What's good, YouTube? And welcome to the Banlist as well as the YCS, absolutely wrecking the market and making people act like complete idiots, lemmings off of a cliff, because people suddenly forgot the star reprint Fiendsmith engraver was coming in rarity collection and bought it out to the tune of even $70 in certain places and tons of sales at $45 to $50. You can get it at about 1/10 that price, and code What's Good 5 for 5% off and support the channel directly will make it even cheaper over at Gamer's Choice. These are still in stock. Somebody was asking me about when they would be restocking. I'm like, I can add to cart and check out right now. I don't know what you're talking about. Just because this seems a little faded doesn't mean it stops it from adding to your cart. It will say sold out, which you'll see later in the video. But yeah, people are just throwing money at the screen. Surely this is the only card right. Oh, no, the winning deck wasn't hit, and people are running at Bone Party, which was falling off a cliff. Maybe they should have thought about why. Oh, the deck's just out of favor, I'm sure, and people weren't on it, and now it's finally its time, and I'm willing to spend the freaking $21 new record sale versus all these 15 and 12s and buying it out to the point of 18 to 20. Also, Memento Andwich getting bought out to the point of $18 here, and you can see those prices right around there when they have dollar reprints coming next week. Yeah, so just lemmings off of a cliff on multiple things on the market because Banlist, YCS, oh my gosh, instead of taking a moment to breathe and then building the cart and pressing enter with one more final breath. Fiendsmith track is going absolutely insane though. Sales basically where engraver used to be because this is the missing piece. Do keep in mind, while it could miss it, Battles of Legend is another reprint set coming before the WCQ. So before you buy into hype too much, yes, this could continue to go crazy. The Fiendsmith engine is going to be very good heading forward. Konami will want to capitalize on reprints even more, but this is lowest 65, so the people spending those 90s are absolutely insane, but it is going very fast even at the higher prices. Lacrima, which I've been told to stop saying Lacrima, is also going crazy up in price and down in quantities. 7th Tachyon, as people look to replace Bonfire in the deck, is also gaining traction on sales today. There's only one under that price from a 0% feedback seller, then it's 62, and then for near mints, you're into the 70s. Somebody has 32 listed into the hype, but you can see here, tons of them have been selling today, specifically in reaction to that. You have the mementos besides the ones getting reprinted. Also here, combined is up towards the ultra rare of 50 right now. That can't be real, but that's what people are listing after the buyout. You also have the collector rare completely bought out, as well as the Starlight is going up in price. So it's nice to see Memento doing it big. You also have the super rare Dark Blades going, and it was combined with Goblin Bikers. Goblin Biker has buyouts for Grand Entrance going right now, and also Doug is going, so be aware these are both spiking up for pretty much all versions. Danger Jackalope peeled off the list. The quarter century secret rare knee-jerk reaction buyout here for the top rarity. Luckily, there's tons of different rarities with very deep stock if you just want access to this card. I really like the Danger cards overall, but I do feel like they're egregious card design, but maybe they're safe now. Maybe it's perfectly fine. Mathmech Circular, it's going up immediately. It's already up towards $2, and that's a spike on the card. What's really going even further is Alambertian Secret Rare. Remember that you're stuck with a gold rare. Otherwise, it has knee-jerk reaction gone way up in price. Lapellation used to also go up. Let's look that up. Lapellation real quick. Live editing done cheap. Unedited content smile. It doesn't seem to be going too crazy in comparison right now. Brilliant Fusion Ultimate Rares are going. Luckily, this will be reprinted also in the rarity collection. Right now, they still have Plats at $3, and then you see the quarter century sold out at 10 with it peeling off the list. This is a fan favorite deck, and people really like the memories of getting FTK'd. Jokes aside, it is one of those things where people even brought Garnet being a brick to the game and drawing a Garnet, but this should be pretty chill thanks to the platinum secrets being pulled out of rarity for We Would Hope. Also, Snake Eye Ash ultimate rares popping off as this engine's back just a bit. It is going into full buyout mode right now. We'll see where it clears later. And the losers of the list, immediately it's Drew a Swarm and Shifter. Drew a Swarm, people were crying for it to be in quarter century secret rare, and I still think it deserves it. I believe it got put to 1, and it is now at a low of $9, half of that 18 it was sitting at, and then it's been falling out since. And you can see people are even buying into the 9 right now, but I think it'll continue to go lower because so many people are going to have 2 of these to sell unless they hold on for when it comes back. And then Dimension Shifter quarter century secret rare was already falling, and now it falls even further out of favor. There's a listing at 17. Let's see if anyone's trying to snap. Nope, it's right there still. So these slow way down. You can see some people actually are buying at the 17 mark into this clearance of them. Having one, it'll still see some side deck play, I would imagine, maybe even main deck, but it is definitely so nice to see on that list. Of course, there's other losers here like Abyss Dweller that we'll cover tomorrow, but these are more the immediate ones I wanted to talk about. The Banlist and the YCS were awesome to watch. This stream felt like it was good. I think the presentation of the Banlist was very solid overall, how they led up into the hype, and I think there will still be people finding a way tomorrow to complain about the list thanks to the Fiendsmith engine itself being, you know, basically full power outside of what they've already done to it on previous lists, and Bonfire. I still think with Fiendsmith, it's super strong. It was obvious they were going to want to sell it. All the Ryzeal stuff got semi'd, and I don't think that'll hurt it too much. It was already going down. In fact, I would think some people might go ahead and go back to it for the WCQ. Malice got hurt harder. There's a whole conversation by Jeff Jones on Twitter, if you want to peep that, where he's basically saying how hard they got hit without even caring about Shifter. So when it comes down to it, I do think you'll see some people probably go into this. Let's see where they're really at if people are bailing. Not too much. It's about where it's been, right around $8 to $10. It's been falling off into it, so people aren't buying them or anything, but they've been coming down for a minute, so this isn't like a reaction to the ban list. I think this will still be extremely strong for the WCQ. I think this YCS did already show that the format was more open than people really thought it could be, and I think that you'll see going into the WCQ with this list a pretty awesome season, and Konami upping their game on the reveals, the communication, even if it's a little late, and everything they're doing, like heading towards that. It feels like Yu-Gi-Oh! Is going to be in a bit of a better place. But let me know what you think. I'm personally very hyped about this one. I think they did a great job, and I still am in disbelief over here at what's happening. Like, I want to say I couldn't have seen it coming, but I couldn't have seen it coming this badly. I still figured knee-jerk reactions, maybe spending 30 on secrets, but it's terrible.